can't dress for church if you want to move the merch.
Gabby.
You gotta shake your rear to get them to buy the gear.
Gabby.
You want to sell some knits, you better flash.
Gabby.
That is Eva Longoria as Gabrielle Solis on Desperate Housewives, the hit series that ran from 2004 to 2012. That steamy role as Gabby earned Longoria a pair of Screen Actors Guild Awards, a Golden Globe nomination, and made her a household name. The actress, who describes herself as Texican, nodding to her Texas and Mexican heritage, grew up with her three sisters on a small working ranch with show business a million miles away. The relentless 50-year-old has become a prominent producer, activist, and philanthropist while maintaining a busy slate of work on screen. Eva and I got together in New York a few months back for a Sunday sit-down and a good margarita.
Do you like margaritas?
I do like a margarita.
Okay, so I was about to not like you if you said no. Hey, cocktails, nobody called me?
Eva Longoria likes to shake things up.
Yeah, we're drinking on the porch. You got a problem with that?
You gonna shake? Yes.
You should. One time I threw my shoulder out doing this.
Really? Wow. Mixing her Casa del Sol tequila into a mean strawberry mint margarita as part of her rolling 50th birthday celebration this year. That's beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
It really is pretty. Cheers. You make a really good margarita. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
We are in the same boat.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Great. You have to do like an emotional inventory of like, everything I've done has been amazing, but like, what do I want the next 50 years to look like?
Yeah.
And for me, I am of the philosophy of say yes to that opportunity, say yes to that trip. And that's really gotten me to where I am. But I think the second half of my life will be about saying no and just really curating my experiences, curating my people, and making those moments more special.
But Longoria has been saying yes more often than she lets on, with very different roles in 4 movies this year. From family-friendly to sci-fi.
The code you will be carrying is data. They're going to devour you.
And comedy, too.
Don't do anything stupid.
This summer, she starred alongside Eddie Murphy in The Pickup.
Russell, you don't answer your phone? Did you forget you married a Latina? I put a tracking chip in your neck. Hi, Natalie.
And she'll be making spirits bright this holiday season in Oh, What Fun. Before she was a prolific star in Hollywood, Longoria grew up on a ranch just outside of Corpus Christi, Texas, the youngest of 4 daughters.
My poor dad.
What was that childhood like for you?
We grew up with chickens, and we had to go get the eggs in the morning. We had to milk the cow for the milk that was going to go in the coffee and on our cereal.
It seems like Hollywood could not possibly be farther away.
Yes.
Like, so when you're young, are you thinking about that?
No.
Are you performing? Are you doing play? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing like that.
I was performative in my family because I was the ugly duckling. And, yep. Documentation is available if you need it. My 3 sisters look alike. They're all blonde. I knew I wasn't the pretty one. And I was like, okay, I'm not the pretty one, so I'm going to be the funny one. I'm going to be the smart one.
Longoria earned a degree in kinesiology from Texas A&M in Kingsville, partly using scholarship money from, yes, a beauty pageant she entered and won. The competition ultimately took her to Los Angeles.
I land in Hollywood, and I don't know what happened. I just was like, I think I'm going to be an actor.
She played a memorable role on The Young and the Restless before landing the gig that changed her life on Desperate Housewives.
How are you?
The best you ever had.
The spicy show that became a national sensation.
By the time I got Desperate Housewives, I remember when it aired, I was like, Mom, you got to watch. It's called Desperate Housewives. She watches it, and she calls me afterwards. She goes, honey, you were in it a lot. I go, yeah, Mom, I'm one of the stars. And she goes, are you going to be on next week? Mom, I'm going to be on every week. It was a big adjustment for everybody around me, but not me.
You know how bored I was today? I came this close to actually cleaning the house.
When Desperate Housewives wrapped after 8 seasons, Longoria began to add producing and directing to her Hollywood resume.
Action!
What's cool is with your success, you can sort of reach down and lift people up,
Yeah.
right? Other women, Latina women, people you see promise in who may not have the keys to unlock the doors in Hollywood.
Some people have the talent and not the access or the infrastructure of opportunity. They have talent, but like, how do I get over there? And so really building that infrastructure for them to get there easier is really exciting to me.
Her charitable foundation shares a similar mission.
The work of the Eva Longoria Foundation is about women reaching their full potential through educational programs, entrepreneurship programs, cultural programs, civic participation programs. You know, if you help a woman, she helps her family. If she helps her family, it improves communities, and so on and so on.
Eva's other passion is food.
More salsa!
In the 2023 CNN series Searching for Mexico, Longoria took viewers across the land of her ancestors, celebrating the country's food and culture. This year, she set her sights on Spain.
Look, I reverse engineer things I want to do. I was like, I want to eat and drink my way through the world. I'm going to get a show that pays me to do that.
The cool thing about it is that it exposes to the audience those cultures that most people are never going to see, or maybe hopefully if they're lucky enough they can go plan one of those trips.
Well, a big reason I did Mexico was because we're at a time where it's a very villainized country.
Yes.
And I wanted the people who go Taco Tuesday at the same time are screaming build that wall to make the correlation. It's a beautiful country with amazing human beings.
Every time I eat Mexican food, I'm happy.
I put tahini on the rim.
I'm new to the tahini, but
You know what? When I was shooting a L'Oreal commercial one day, Beyonce was with the brand at the time. We were shooting together and she goes, "What is that?" And I go, "Tahini, you've never had tahini on fruit?" And she goes, "No." And so I introduced her to it. And then like years later, I see her, she goes, "Tahini has changed my life."
I don't have a lot of Beyonce stories like that.
I have a Beyonce
You know what I mean?
story.
That's
I
a good
just want you to
Beyonce
know.
story. Do you ever stop and go, I can't believe how far I've come?
I didn't think I'd be famous, but I knew I'd be successful because I was resourceful, I was going to be smart, and I was going to figure out a way to do what I needed to do and reach the goals that I had. I was born into a family that really made me into this person who is here drinking tequila with you.
Eva's series Searching for Spain is available on Hulu, and her movie Oh What Fun hits Amazon Prime Video in December. Our thanks again to New York's Rosa Mexicano Lincoln Center for hosting our conversation. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full extended interview with Eva Longoria. You can find our conversation wherever you get your podcasts, or just scan the QR code right there on the screen.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.